Hi, and welcome to our video on what it means to multiply fractions. To start, I gave you 3 examples just to get you thinking, and I do want you to write these into your notebook. So one way that you can think about this is if I give you a problem like 1/4 times 3. That means that I have the fraction 1/4 and I'm showing it to you 3 times. Another way to think about this is if Kim had half a pound of brownies left. Okay, so picture Kim made some brownies, she ate half of them, she has half of the pan left. On Monday, she ate 1/4 of that. She ate 1/4 of the brownies that were already left. Can you picture that? Here's the pan. Here's the half that she already ate. Here's the half that's left. And on Monday, she ate 1/4. And a third way to think of this is when you see the word of next to your fraction. So 2/3 of 8. Of means multiply. So this really would mean 2/3 times 8. You might have a fraction times a fraction. And when that happens, here are your steps. Step 1 is you multiply the numerators. 2 times 3 is 6. Step 2 is you multiply the denominators. 5 times 4 is 20. And step 3 is you simplify or reduce so that you get 3/10. Step 1, step 2, step 3. You might get fractions times whole numbers. If you have a whole number, you need to put it over a 1. You have to, step 1, rewrite the whole number as a fraction by putting it over that 1. Then you multiply the fractions. When you multiply fractions, you multiply the numerators. 1 times 5 is 5. And you multiply the denominators. 4 times 1 is 4. Now we can simplify. 5/4 is improper, so we could rewrite that as 1 and 1/4. Okay? And then you might have a fraction times a mixed number. So if that happens, you have to make the mixed number into an improper fraction. Here's an example. 1/4 times 1.5. I need to turn 1.5. Here's Stella Luna helping me out. Into a fraction that has a larger numerator than a denominator. So 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. So I'm rewriting this as 3/2. And now I can multiply that by my 1/4. 3 times 1 is 3. 2 times 4 is 8. And it's already simplified. I wanted to note really quickly, if you have an answer that comes out improper like this, and you're not sure how I simplified to get back to my mixed number or a reduced answer that is a little bit cleaner, then what you can do is draw the models. So my denominator tells me that my models are out of 4, and then fill in your numerator. So I have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This shows me that I have 1 entire whole and 1 out of 4 pieces left over. So models are still really helpful, even though we have these rules about numerators and denominators when we're multiplying. Thanks so much.